Free. Alright, I think I got everything right. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let me check this out.
Am I early to class?
Yes, yes you are. Super early to class. Alright. What's up, Spirit? What's up, my dude? How you doing? This starts in 22 minutes. By then, we get our dailies done, right?
Sup, dude?
Wait, why am I overcapped? What time did I do my shit yesterday? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got up at like 5 a.m. yesterday to get my shit done. True. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I'm good. Nah, I'm overcapped. Dude, 200... Them giving me 240 fuel cap was a mistake. Now I log in like once a day. And I always forget when I logged in. So I end up overcapping. I gotta remember to go to log in before I go to sleep. 240 fuel was a mistake. Alright, get that done. We'll do that in a second. I'm overcapped right now. Let's grab a friend. Audio mix is good, right? It's a little on the louder side. We can just turn it down some. Answers is so good though. Alright. To tomorrow. I didn't even look at my dailies. I just need to get my fuel gone first. Do I see everyone popping up? People that don't even play Star are popping up to do 1.4 reaction streams. Like, what the fuck? I'm early class unemployed moment. Real. Is 1.4 hyped up or something? Dude, I just realized how quiet starrail is. Is it quiet? I don't know. Let me fuck with it.
Chaos Infernoid. Didn't they give out 800 gems? When is that? Chaos Infernoid.
When is that? The login starts today, doesn't it? It's supposedly. I don't know. I didn't really see a time frame on it. There we go.
Your end approaches.
There we go. Okay, yeah. It's supposed to be today, right? I didn't check. I should also have goodies from the content creator program soon. I don't know when they're giving out those either.
Cast style. Ice Tatas time.
Ice Tatas time, yes. It is Jinlu time. Oh, is it here in a travel log? Yeah, right here. Look. Bloop.
Spoon. Yet it starts
you.
today. Nephelax.
Thank you.
Hello.
What's up, Netflix? What's up, my dude? Do they give me this on purpose, knowing I don't like that one?
Nephelax. Exams went. A Medicore.
Mediocre? Did you pass? Isn't that the important part? For as long as you pass, you're good, right?
Chaos Infernoid. Well, I'm still trying to get the LC for my girl, so yet I need one more of the Destruction LC as well. Grinning, squinting face.
Alright, so where am I at? 4-star wise. I need to know where I'm at 4-star wise.
Abdul IA. Why are they giving us 800 gems?
Because they love you.
Akim Aisman. Wabbalaba dub dub. Nephelax. One of them I absolutely bombed, but my overall grade in that class is still a B+.
That's good. I mean, as long as you pass the class, that's what matters at the end of the day, right?
Nephelax.
Motherfucker. I
So
give
it's
up.
fine.
I give up. Links, I'll get you E2 another day.
Chaos Infernoid.
I'm gonna end up getting another fucking
I also
Fushwan.
thought why LOL
Dude.
Hoyo normally has a reason, right?
Why Hoyo normally has a reason? Not with starrail. See, in starrail, they like us. So they give us shit.
The streaming event got bot issues, so I think the 800 is the contingency plan.
Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. So the streaming event got hella botted. So they ended up just giving those out just so people could get something. Makes sense. I mean, genuinely, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. People just botting the shit out of the stream event. What the fuck? Lynx, what you doing here? Huh? What is this? I didn't know Lynx sets up shop out here. Okay.
Rubik
Snowplane
48.
saleswoman? Actually, though.
Nephelax. Yeah.
What's
I
up,
was
Rubik? What's up, my
surprised
dude?
when I saw Lynx there, haha. Spoon. Lynx the snowplane saleswoman. Chaos Infernoid. So this is apology. Seems fair, can't complain if you're not a streamer anyway.
Yeah, no, I wasn't participating in the stream event anyway, so I don't know. I heard something about the streamers some of the people not getting their rewards and shit, so maybe this is their way of doing it. I'm watching the dog. I think he's getting comfy, doesn't fucking lay down, so I think he's fine.
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, he's trying to find a spot to lay down.
What is it we're waiting for?
He cannot get comfortable, dude. It's funny.
I will dispatch you.
These pillars.
End approaches.
Is the dog done with their zoomies? Chaos
Yeah, they're
Inferno.
done with their zoomies.
I'm not a fan of the slow login thing, just give it to use Hoyle. What's wrong with M?
Waiting
Can I
drains
help you out
one's
some?
vigor.
Hopefully.
I'm not afraid of you.
Finally comfortable. Fucking. Oh, dude. Bro is fighting his demons over there trying to get comfortable.
Receive divinity. Unnecessary.
Not a fan of the slow login thing. And they always do that. It kind of is what it is, right?
A blade knows no mercy.
I need to be brief.
4.
You chose the wrong enemy. I will dispatch you. Failed to set you.
5.
Also,
I'll see you off.
I finally beat the storm difficulty 5.
Congrats.
3.
The fight is set.
Congrats, Nephilax. Yeah, that's a big achievement. Swarm Diff 5 is really rough, especially if you don't get the tree down. If you get the tree down, it actually becomes pretty easy.
I see through you.
You
The trees really, they really wanted you to grind out the tree to beat it.
no
I
mercy.
couldn't get Luaka or Push Rip.
Unnecessary.
So let's see.
Repay.
I'm gonna do this.
That paradise may be
Do this and start
sacred.
shotgunning these ultimates. Alright, cool. Now, I think that gets all my dailies done. I think so. Society. Society. Maybe just nowhere near all my dailies done. I'm gonna level up a relic. Oh.
Doge. I finally stacked
Oh.
70 crit rate on Dang Tung IL. Chaos Inferno. They don't show Argenty today, right?
No. Argenti's not getting shown today. Just 1.4, which is Jinglu and Topaz. Links. Relics. Yeah, I thought so. I remember my links was on Copium. I do remember that.
Big only 96 crit DMG. CJ Shattered. It's like 5 and the stream is south early for Maine.
Dude, the stream is so early for me too. I'm with you on that one. The stream is ungodly early for me as well. Don't like I said, don't worry, you're not alone.
To be honest, I would like Swarm 6. Spoil needs to add more to update like Swarm or better.
Finish up links real quick. Use all my fodder that I have to finish her up. I got plenty of time to get Jinglu because I don't think I'm getting Jinglu right away. If I genuinely get Jinglu off rip, I'm gonna be shocked. I don't think I'm gonna get enough Jades to get her right away. I know I have enough Jades to do like 1 or 2 multis, but alright, there we go. She's at only 5.3k HP.
CJ Shattered. I
Oh,
have seen leaks and have been thinking about a Topaz team.
Topaz team for me is going to be Lynx, Topaz, Clara, and I don't know who else yet. Blade maybe? I don't know.
Stream Elements.
Could do March.
Stream Elements bot running robot face. Dino win.
What if?
Jingle
Okay.
is the only character he'll spend money on to get her. Doge. Whatever. CJ Shattered. I've been thinking about the same team and I think that for such should be like a support. Rubek 48.
I'm trying to think who would be a good
I
support in
think
that team.
Stellar Jades from 1.4 is enough for me to guarantee Jinglio.
The issue with
CJ
like
Shattered.
buffing Clara is
Like
you need
the
like a
Topaz.
passive buffer like Fushuan. Could just bring Fushuan, but then Fushuan would draw aggro. Nah, Fushuan would work. Yeah, no, Fushuan would work. Yeah. Yeah, Fushuan works.
Why is she so good with Clara though? Isn't she boosting follow-up or some BS?
Yes.
I play Kafka with her anyway. Chaos Inferno.
So you don't want Asta with Clara ever. So the reason she's really good with Clara is all of Clara's damage is follow-ups. Every time Clara does a counter, that's a follow-up. Watch, that's a follow-up attack right there. Right?
Asta, Clara, and Topaz.
You don't want Asta with Clara ever, ever. The whole point of Clara is to go slow. Clara wants to be slow, wants to get her shit pushed in, wants to get fucking beat up. That's how the character works. She wants to just get absolutely decked in the face constantly. She doesn't want to go because she wants her taunt buff to last as long as possible, so she's always the one getting punched. That's how Clara works. That's why Links with Clara is really, really damn good. So. What's up, Carissa? Love your videos? Thank you, my dude. Thank you.
Chaos Inferno. Also good with her routes.
Surely Argenti also good with her Ryan? Clara? I don't know. I'll find out. If Argenti has follow-ups, yeah.
Still play Genshin Impact?
This will play Genshin? Absolutely not. I stopped and it's just the game, like, it's not, I'm not going to sit here and dump on Genshin as much as I like to take the opportunities to dump on Genshin most of the time. I'm not going to dump on it. I do think, I'm not even joking, guys. I do think Genshin's genuinely a good game. It's just not for me. Like, the direction the game's taken and the core audience is focusing on isn't me. I'm not that audience.
I mean, Links would be good for the team, but I'm not sure about two sustainer characters.
I like more hardcore, sweaty gameplay where I gotta like think or try or whatever. Basically shit that makes me like scratch my beard, dude, and think about what I'm doing next, right? Or something like that to good resource management, whatever. For me, Genshin doesn't have that. For me, Genshin's much more exploration based than anything else, and it's just not my cup of tea.
I want my 2 brain cells to work in overdrive. Mr. Rotate. I just want E6 Clara's slightly smiling face.
You look with that, Eli.
I agree.
12 minutes. How much more? One more run. Then I do my dailies. Then we can just hang out. We can hang out and get ready for the live stream. After the live stream ends, I'll sit around and talk for a little bit. So if you guys have questions about shit, just keep it in mind. Because I'm not going to be answering or I'm not even going to be reading chat while the live stream's going. I might hear chat, but I'm not going to be reading it. Actually, no. That's not true. I'm going to mute you guys, yeah. Yeah, I'm muting you guys. Taking away your voice during the live stream. Because I don't want to hear the fucking bot constantly while trying to watch the stream. Okay, Netflix, peace out, my dude. No, I love open world games. It's not true. Like Elden Ring and shit, I fucking love those games. It's just Genshin lacks that challenge. Like, okay, so imagine. So there's 2 different worlds that you can live in, right? Imagine like you're playing a game and you're going to a new area where you're underleveled. You know you're underleveled and everything's fucking terrifying. It's like suspenseful of having, am I going to survive the next encounter I run into? Even though you're going to this area looking for a chest that has like a very specific drop that you know is there. So it's like really exciting going into this new area, not knowing if you're going to get fucked by like some enemy or whatever. It's super exciting. It's super suspenseful, it's exciting, and then you feel really good whenever you accomplish it, or you just feel completely motivated if you lose, because you're like, fuck, I know I can do this, and you go back in there and try again. Genshin is completely devoid of that suspense, of that challenge. In Genshin, you walk up, you one-shot a camp, you grab the chest, and you go next. And that's kind of how the whole loop is. This just, and like I said, that's just not for me. I don't like that.
What's your Sora?
Voices also have rights now. I said Genshin's devoid of all suspense. All of it. It's just, like I said, it's not for me. It's not my cup of tea.
Your end approaches.
It's much more like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I look at Genshin about the same as I look at like Habbo Hotel. If you guys know what Habbo Hotel is, right? If you guys don't know what Habbo Hotel is, it's a game I grew up on. It's an internet game that I grew up playing. Although I didn't do what the game is about, but the game's about socializing and just like hanging out and like finding shit in different rooms or going and seeing other people's rooms and shit like that. That's what Habbo Hotel's all about. It's a much more social game than anything. And that's how I look at Genshin. And to me, I don't really have a need to socialize with anybody. I'm an old man now. Like, I don't really give a fuck about socializing with anyone. So it's like, whatever. Alright, daily's done. Now we can just hang out. 3 minutes left, just in time, dude. Do we want to sit in complete silence for 3 minutes now? But I do want to turn this down and turn you guys up. Alright, you guys are going to be giga loud for a second, so hang on to your titties. Alright.
Chaos Infernoid.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Slander still is kinda crap. We all know they won't change much. Now
Yeah.
we can play quests no matter what, they still try to improve the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like they know. That's why I don't mean by, like, I don't want to dump on Genshin, and I'm not. I'm just pointing out what I don't like about it. I don't really like dumping on Genshin so much anymore because I do, like I said, I genuinely believe it's a good game. Genuinely, 100%. I think Genshin's a good game. Am I tired of hearing about Genshin? That's where a lot of my vitriol comes, is I hear about it so much. A little bit.
Version in Genshin, would you return?
No. There's nothing that can bring me back to Genshin now. I realized that after I played starrail a good bit. The direction they're taking starrail, I love. The direction they're taking Genshin, I don't care for. But I do genuinely believe Genshin's a good game. It's just not a game for me. I think it's a phenomenal game for someone else. Just not for me. Alright. 1 minute left, guys. I said there's literally nothing that can bring me back to Genshin. Topaz, here I come. It's the final countdown. Hanabi Network.
Chaos Infernoid. It's just kinda sad they basically only do QOL and don't change much after that.
Well, that's because they are targeting their core audience that likes it for what they are. Like, who am I to say this game needs to change because I don't like it, whenever there's a very large majority of people who like it for what it is, right? So they are targeting that audience of who likes it for what it is, which is a story-based exploration kind of social game where you have a little house, you have your little fucking characters you can love. Oh, we're locked in. Time to pause the music. Alright, you guys are losing your voice. Say goodnight, chat. Alright, we go full screen. Alright, kick my feet up. Kick my fucking feet up. Let's go, guys. E6 Clara's cracked the topaz. E6 Clara's cracked, period. You guys realize Clara's E6 reads have your ultimate up at all times? Clara's E6 is so stupid broken, dude. It's one of the most broken E6s in the game, period. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just read her E6 real quick. Just go on like starrail station or something and just read it. It's so broken. Like if your team gets hit with an AoE, she's pretty much guaranteed to do a counter. And I'm not talking about them even hitting her. Three minutes, guys. Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out next week. How exciting! What's the last Assassin's Creed I played? Valhalla, because it was Vikings. Dude, have you guys tried the new My Hero Battle Royale? My Hero Ultra Rumble? Oh, it's so fucking fun. If you guys haven't tried it, you should. It's so fucking fun. Fair warning though, it is gacha. Some people might not like that. But me, big fan. You ever play Mahjong? It's crazy. Is it free-to-play friendly? Yeah. There's a bunch of free-to-play characters. Get 0 cosmics. Going back to... Dude, Eli, same. I didn't get any cosmics last night at all. I was so sad. I was like, whatever. I turned off my computer when I got up this morning and just let it sit for a minute while I played fucking My Hero on my PlayStation. Okay, so the My Hero Battle Royale is free-to-play friendly, depending on the character you like. If the character you like is a character you get for free, then yeah, free-to-play friendly. If you like Deku or... Who else free? Deku, Ochako, Cement Toss, Mount Lady, Shiggy, and Dobby. Those are the free characters. If you like any of those, game's very free to play. Whoa, mama. Hey there, pretty lady. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Come on, mama. I love Johnny Bravo so much, dude. I wish they'd bring him back and turn it into an adult cartoon. Oh shit, let's go. Huh? Yo, why you breathing in my ear like that, March? Did they give March a VTuber avatar? It genuinely looks like somebody has a VTuber avatar. What is this?
Huh? Huh?
The hell is this?
We're live already? Hey everyone! Welcome to the program, and thank you to our sponsor, the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm your host, Astral Express crew member, March 7th. I've been watching my favorite streamer in preparation, but this is still my first time hosting, so go easy on me if I mess up, okay? What was I supposed to say again? I think it was, don't forget to like, follow, and share, or I'll chicken out. And then... Oh, without further ado, let's get right into the trailer.
Ah, I see. Oh? Oh, hell yeah. The arena.
Attention, all spectators! The Interastral Tournament Festival Championship is about to commence. Please take to your seats.
Topaz and Numby.
Join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite celebration.
Oh, this is the Pokemon battle thing. Oh. Yeah, this is funny.
Bellabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. Go Nubby!
She literally said, they're down bad, but I don't give a fuck. Holy shit, Topaz is just straight evil, dude. Topaz is genuinely just straight up evil.
So I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. This will be the last you see of me.
Jingliu is much more tragic. Whoa, what is this beautiful ass cutscene? God damn! They're doing good on this Jingliu cutscene.
High Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
First code, someone write that down. Why is she blind? She's not blind. She's covering her eyes because they're red because she's Mara stricken. She is not blind. That was a beautiful fucking cutscene. You cover the code? Fuck. You guys gotta remind me when it comes by. Here. Quick. There we go. First character death? Maybe.
Yeah, the Trailblaze journey continues.
No more
There's
Albert.
loads of fun stuff
Only
waiting for us
March.
out there.
VTuber
Can't
March
wait
from
to
now
catch
on.
it all on camera. Like Jingliu. Never thought we'd meet a living Xianzhou legend. She's super interesting. Miss Jingliu might look young and elegant, but people say she's experienced and super dangerous. I was a little nervous when the director told me I'd be introducing her today. So I thought, why don't I see if I can bring in another young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady to help me with the intro. Next up, let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow, March. Is that how you see me? I'm very flattered.
Uh-huh. Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as
Mamiko.
someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced,
Isn't
and
Ting Young
dangerous
dead?
lady.
She is.
You're all those things? So, you want to take
No
it from here,
VTuber model? It's
Himeko?
off right now.
Sure thing. Where were
We'll turn it
we?
back on after.
Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral
Mamiko.
Express. Today, I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend, Jing Liu.
Oh, you're talking about Himiko. Oh, yeah, no. No, she doesn't get one. No VTuber model there. Fucking beautiful animations.
Ever since I first caught sight of her in Yenqing's tracking entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jing Yuan's previous master. I bet she's got all kinds of hidden stories to tell.
As one of the High Cloud Quintet, she was once the strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Jing Liu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice. And she figured out Yenqing's fighting style just from the sound of his swords. I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
I can't say I blame you.
It's me, I can fix
After
her.
the Mara took hold of Jing Liu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yanqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so. In any case, Jing Liu is unpredictable at the best of times. But if you
The other
catch
dogs
her
are
on a good
barking. I'm
day,
surprised he didn't
she's
bark.
as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Nicely put. Her power is actually deeply connected to the moon's phases. Jing Liu is an ice-type character following the path of destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jing Liu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jing Liu uses her skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed in High Cloud Quintet stories, March. When syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jing Liu is consumed by Mara and enters a spectral transmigration state. In the spectral transmigration state, Jing Liu's every attack deducts a set percentage of HP from her ally's max HP. However, her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
See? I told you she attacks her allies!
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jing Liu's skill, Transcendent Flash, becomes Moon on Glacial River, and she is unable to launch basic attacks. Moon on Glacial River doesn't consume skill points, but does consume stacks of syzygy. When stacks reach 0, Jing Liu exits the spectral transmigration state. Jing Liu's ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux, deals a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jing Liu or red-eyed spectral transmigrator state Jing Liu, she's one heck of a sword master.
According to Xianzhou records, she was taken by
Just
the Ten
beef with
Lords
everybody,
before
yes.
the onset of Mara, and subsequently detained in the shackling prison. The famous confrontation with her apprentice, Jing Yuan, would come later.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable
There you
fate
go.
for Xianzhou long-life species. But
Any
they're
code
still
yet?
trying
Yeah,
to
there was
find a
one
way to
code.
break free of the cycle.
In the brand new
Eli,
1.4
can you copy
mission,
paste that
Clouds
you
Leave
typed
No
earlier?
Trace, an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express. It seems an unexpected visitor has extended an invitation and is looking to connect with Don
Thank
Hung
you,
to
guys.
delve deeper into the tale of the Xianzhou. Past events may feel distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion. Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they once knew.
New Trailblaze? It doesn't
I
look
heard the
like it
reason
now.
Jing Liu wears a blindfold is to avoid catching sight of certain objects on the Xianzhou. things that would trigger her memory and the Mara inside her.
Well, not seeing isn't the same as not remembering. She's never forgotten those who fought alongside her. As for solving the Mara predicament, we'll just have to stay tuned for the upcoming Xianzhou story.
Ah, looks like Jing Liu's next move is gonna be trending all over the Xianzhou. Hey, Himeko, what if I start doing my own live streams? They could track Jing Liu's every step. I bet they'd get loads of views.
Sorry, March. I wouldn't recommend chasing trends. Your content.
Is
will
this
probably
going to
end
be
up
the
clashing
updates from now on?
with
Is
the
the
IPCs.
VTuber March?
Really?
Like, I don't hate it.
But my favorite
But I'm not a fan
streamers
of it
are always
either.
saying you gotta go with the hype. Anyway,
Okay, buddy?
how do you think I'm doing so far, Himeko?
It's fine.
For this episode, I did loads and loads of research. Plus, I got lots of tips from my favorite streamer.
And which streamer would this be?
Ta-da! She's a streamer called Gwenithan.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, this is Gwenithan. 100%.
Gwenithan?
Gwenithan.
I can't say I've heard of her.
Who's gonna call her Gwenithan? Who called her Gwenithan before?
She's on the Xianzhou too. How about... I know,
Everybody say
I'll tell you
Gwenithan.
all about her.
Yeah, this is the subscribe for more girl. Bro, she just throws pipe bombs. Get them, doggies.
There was one night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up watching Gwenithan's Kwaiban live stream. I've never heard anything like it. I subscribed straight away. It was meant to be.
Her attire is very Xianzhou.
Actually, better than I
but it
expected.
feels like she's not from the Luofu.
It's
She's not from
Uncanny
any of the
Valley
Xianzhou
effect, if
ships.
that makes sense.
I think her real name was Guinevere or something.
Watching,
Anyway,
it's very
Gwen
obviously a
means fine
VTuber
wood.
model, or a
Nai means
VTuber
to
being
exist,
controlled by
and
somebody
Fen
and not
means
animated,
fragrant.
and that's what's fucking me
Sushan
up.
came up with it for her. She's her bestie.
What lovely imagery.
I know. Plus, if you think about it, Guinevere and Gwenithan do sound kind of similar. If you say them a few times, right?
We might want to steer clear of wordplay, March. I heard the Xianzhou issues fines for that.
Uh-huh? Seriously?
Xianzhou culture is vast and profound.
Hildy?
There's
Yeah.
still much to learn.
She's a fire
Gwenithan
DOT
says
character.
that Sushang is always schooling her on local culture and customs. Sushang is as Xianzhou as it gets.
Don't have one
I
eye
feel like
thing.
everything I learned about the Xianzhou I learned from them.
I'm called
Live
Gwen.
streaming,
I don't feel like
Kwaiban,
saying the rest of
a
it.
passion for Xianzhou
Just Gwen.
culture. Gwenithan seems
Any
like a
objection
girl
to
of
just calling
many
her Gwen?
talents.
She is. Although I feel like she mainly uses them to impress her bestie. Did you know that Gwenithan is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield. Gwenithan is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. When using her skill, Blazing Welcome, Gwenithan launches firecrackers, dealing
She throws
fire
pipe
damage
bombs
to her
at 'em.
target
She
and
is a
adjacent
terrorist.
enemies with a chance of inflicting burn. After unlocking the Trace High Pulls, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting enemies with burn.
I'm curious. Why firecrackers exactly?
Gwenithan says that in Xianzhou legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the
narcissist.
nobility supported the artists
Actually,
financially.
though.
Gwenithan is just continuing the tradition, and
Pipe
friendly
bomb.
locals are only too happy to support her. Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Gwenithan is on the
Patreon
battlefield
benefits.
and an enemy sustains burn
It's
damage, there's a
Patreon.
chance
Get
they'll
it?
enter
Get
a
it?
fire
Aeon?
kiss state. Fire kiss
That's
is
actually really
stackable
funny.
and
It's a very
limited to a
terrible
set
pun.
number of turns.
Awful
While
fucking
in the
pun.
fire
I'm
kiss
here for it.
state, enemies sustain increased damage. Which reminds me, I think Gwenithan live streamed a battle once too. Her ultimate, watch this showstopper,
Patreon.
summons and detonates an even bigger
Holy.
firecracker in the form of a D-ting, dealing fire damage
See, that
to
sounds like
all
something I'd
enemies.
write.
Targets already inflicted with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
Is this what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat live stream.
Oh my god,
It was an
Himiko.
instant hit.
About that. that.
Okay, bring back
Person
Albert.
was
I've had
taken
enough,
down
bro.
halfway through.
Is this what
I
the
think
kids
she
call?
violated the
Oh my god,
platform's
dude.
fire safety policy.
Oh.
What do you think? Got a better picture of Gwenithan now?
Bring back my
And
boy
I can
Albert,
see why
bro.
you're so fond of her.
Cool, isn't she? I'll message you the link to her streams right now. Sometimes she even sends gifts to her fans. Hey, Gwailings, check this out. Scale Gorge spring water, clear and tasteless, rich in calories.
Like I said, the thing that's bothering me about March is that
You
it's
just
very
saved
obvious
yourself
a
a meal.
person is controlling this.
Actually, I bought some 5-liter Scale Gorge spring water during Gwenithan's last stream. When you're
And it's
watching her
overly
stream,
expressive.
You gotta be ready to grab the deals.
Nobody moves
They're
like that.
Awesome.
Oh, wait a minute, March. If that's the case, those bottles of Scale Gorge spring
Nobody
water in the
moves
expressive
like
storage
that,
room.
dude.
You bought all of those?
Yeah? What about them?
Interesting. Just the other day, Welt was telling me about his new healthy lifestyle habits. Apart from exercise, he's been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Strangely enough, he's gained a little weight. Guess it must have been...
So Mr. Yang was
Oh,
drinking
Spider-Man.
It's getting late, Himeko. We should get back to the show. The next person we'll be talking about is Topaz.
Sure. So, who's Topaz?
Actually, I don't know either. But
The
director
VA is
said that
not the
Topaz
VA is
works
not the
for
one controlling it.
IPC.
It's somebody
She
that's
even knows
really
that presenter,
experienced with this
Albert.
shit.
Speaking of, let's get him on the line. He can introduce Topaz. Albert? Albert!
Oh my god, my boy.
Ah!
My king, he's back.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
My boy.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yo, good buddy out.
Why did our art style change?
On my show, we go by my style. Up next, allow me, Albert, a professional Interastral Peace Corporation anchor, to introduce to you my guest and IPC colleague, Topaz.
Oh, here's my girl. It's Stonks time, guys. I've been wanting to talk about this fucking shit for so long. Her animations are so good. Oh yeah. Get him, Numby. It's Stonks! Stonks!
Topaz is a rising star in the IPC Strategic Investment Department, currently heading up the Special Desk Picket team. She's a combination of youth, elegance, and remarkable ability.
The Special Debts Picket Team. I think I've heard of them.
Well, as you may know, among the universe's major investors and lenders, the IPC
Do whatever
is
you
a
want,
big
Blade.
fish.
Everybody's
and with
working.
so many venture capital projects, there are bound to be bumps in the road. Topaz is our go-to person to smooth out the bumps and
I'm
make
with
sure
the
we
hug.
cover what's owed.
Oh, I get it. So the corporation's in the red?
When dealing with defaulters, Topaz's methods are swift and effective, saving the IPC from many a potential loss. She also has a great knack for investments, turning even the bleakest projects into success stories and ensuring huge returns for the corporation.
Wow, impressive. Does she have some kind of superpower?
Within the walls of the IPC, there is indeed a rumor that Topaz's stellar success might have something of the supernatural about it.
Oh?
Supernatural? Oh, reminds me of Gwenithan's ghost hunting streams.
Ghost hunting? Let's
Oh, they
not
reference
jump
the
gun.
Stonks meme? Her
When people
ult is
think of
literally the
Topaz,
Stonks
They
meme.
don't think about ghosts.
Like,
but a
one-to-one
certain
Stonks.
unmistakable companion. I'm talking about her warp trotter, Numby. They may look like a cute mascot, but Numby is Topaz's trusted sidekick, both at work and out on the
Who's
battlefield.
fallen up characters? Yes.
Numby has a keen sense for sniffing out wealth. Security checks, debt settlements, and calculations are all child's play for this little piggy. Together with Topaz,
She with the
they
IRS?
traverse
Yes.
the cosmos,
She's part of the
resolving
IPC
any
debt
and all
collections
debt
team.
disputes that could threaten the IPC's operations. Numby is a legit employee, even have an official role and title.
Really?
Really. And don't forget, the corporate world mirrors the battlefield in more ways than one. Topaz's prowess in the former is just as swift and formidable in the latter. And you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters following the path of the hunt. At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy on the battlefield is inflicted with proof of death, Topaz will inflict this state on a random enemy, thereby boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive. During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of death. Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an ally follow-up attack hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is advanced forward.
Seems like Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which, Topaz's skill, difficulty pan, is able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack. Topaz's ultimate, Turn a Profit, allows Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state. In this state, damage and crit damage dealt by Numby both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward. After Numby launches a set number of attacks, this effect is dispelled.
Whoa, Numby's got moves!
Some believe that everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
Oh my god, Numby, oh my god.
Folks, Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, Explicit Subsidy, allows Topaz to summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters within a certain range.
Numby
leading
finds
Topaz
treasure
right to
for
the
you?
loot. The best part? Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume technique points. If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using their technique, our little warp trotter regenerates a set amount of Topaz's energy after launching their first attack. If Topaz and Numby are still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way, the team receives a small amount of additional credits up to a set daily limit.
Now I feel bad when I
Also
kill the
goes
trotters for
battles entered in
jades.
this way
But yo,
within the
jades are
simulated
jades, bro.
universe. But instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio.
That's quite the skill set. Seems like Topaz and Numby have a bad cop,
said the same
bad
effect
cop
as you need to
approach
go
to
over
debt
it,
collection.
All
Use more
that and no
fragments.
debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic
Want to be
piggy bank.
useless? If you don't know, won't want to know why, because you have a Pokemon
If
following
there's
you
an
around.
eon of prosperity out there, I doubt they want competition.
How's that useless?
Truth be told, Topaz doesn't care much about Numby's wealth-generating abilities. Here at the IPC, she has a reputation for being clean as a whistle. Money just isn't that important to her. Money is a means, not an end. Work should make you happy. Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that. That's not all I heard. In version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Scorch will be going live. Beat it, and you can snag the essential material required for Topaz and Gwinnifin, Searing Steel Blade.
Albert, are you sure Topaz is just your colleague? It feels like she's got a way bigger role than you.
What? Clearly, you've never worked in a top-tier company. In esteemed enterprises like ours, we stress a horizontal approach to management. As long as one has their own methodology, finds their own niche, and employs their own strategy, they can exert unlimited influence and change the fate of a project.
Himeko, is he making any sense to you?
I'm not quite following.
Look, I might not get the ins and outs of investing, but I know my way around the presentation deck. Those dazzling slides on Topaz.
She's a must for Clara, please,
my
well.
creation. Impressive. It's all about making yourself indispensable. in
All
the
I'm saying is
workplace. If
Topaz
were here
and
right
Numby
now,
might be my
she'd
first 10,
acknowledge
10,
my
10, 10, 10.
presence
That's
with
all I'm
the
saying.
utmost respect.
How's it hanging, Owly? Hi, viewers.
Topaz.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. You guys probably mentioned already, but I work in the Strategic Investment Department at the IPC headquarters. It's an honor to be here for Miss March 7's show today, and to meet Miss Himeko.
Hi, Topaz.
Nice to meet you too.
Director Topaz, what brings you here?
A while ago, we received an investment application from the Interastral Peace Media Department. It seems the IPM's presenters want to expand the program's reach. As such, the corporation sent me to evaluate the program's performance.
Director Topaz, I'll show you my expertise right now. So without further ado, let's unveil version 1.4's eagerly awaited 5-star characters. During the first phase of 1.4 in the character event warp, Gentle Eclipse of the Moon, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jing Liu. And during the second phase of 1.4, 2 character event warps will become available. In the character event warp, Sunset Claws, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event warp, Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited 5-star character Zila will be making a return. And I almost forgot to mention,
what the fuck is going on with all these summons?
Also be a part of these 2 second phase character event warps.
Look who's back!
So wait,
It's Zila! Feels like forever since we last
we
saw
had
her
2
in
banners
Bangkok.
on fucking second half?
Aside, we're also eagerly anticipating version 1.4's 5-star light cones. At 1.4's first phase light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, I shall be my own sword, will be boosted.
It's that
So this is how they're gonna do
beauty
reruns.
again.
I did call reruns. I didn't say it's about time.
Without her blindfold, amidst all those
That's
flowers.
a pretty ass light cone
Quite
art.
the sight.
Unforgettable!
Meanwhile, in 1.4's second phase light cone event warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, Worrisome Blissful, and In the Night
Was Jean
will
Liu
be
second
boosted.
half?
Wow,
Jean was
Topaz
first
is
half.
so lucky to be surrounded by so many cute
There's my light cone.
balls.
I'm getting it.
Can we get one for the Express, Himeko? Oh, please?
I'm afraid that might not be possible. I remember Pom Pom saying they're not keen on having anything that sheds fur in the carriages.
But Pom Pom sheds
And
tons of fur.
it's gonna be,
No,
dude, there's gonna be
Travis, like
4
Numby
banners
makes great
active
companions.
at one time.
Non-shedding, low
It's gonna be
maintenance,
Sela,
and super
Jing Liu,
squishy.
oh that's Sela and
Plus,
Jing
they
Liu. It's gonna be
can send out
Sela,
valuable
Topaz,
treasures.
Topaz light cone, Sela light cone.
Or what about
Holy.
adopting a talking bird? Like Owly here.
Wait, what? Absolutely not. I'm the star of the IPM. And that wraps up today's Warp and Light Cone segment. Director Topaz, I was wondering, how did you rate my performance?
Let's talk about that later. The reason I'm here for March's show today is to present some small gifts to our esteemed viewers on behalf of the IPC.
Oh,
I'm
she's
not
giving
the
us
best
codes.
at crafting presentation decks, but here is the slide I worked up.
Next code, guys. Wait, they genuinely have ads. What the fuck is this? Is this a Jing Liu commercial? It is. What is this?
Feel the frost in the space fantasy adventure Honkai Starrail.
What the fuck is this, dude? These ads are actually sick. Is he gonna yeet fucking Numby out of the trash can? Okay. Stones.
Dive into a timeless space fantasy adventure. Honkai Starrail.
Gee, thanks, Topaz. It's great you could take time out of your schedule to be on the show. You must be pretty busy.
Well, the corporation is a big part of my life. In fact, me
so
and my team are
cringe.
heading out to business on
It's an
Eurillo
ad,
6
it's gonna be
very
cringe.
soon. Taking part in today's program was a nice change of pace for me.
Oh, really? Eurillo 6? We've been there. So, is this a debt collecting trip?
I'm afraid I can't comment on internal IPC matters. That said, I heard the Express crew will be heading to Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market.
Oh yeah, there's a
Looking forward to
Trailblaze
seeing
mission.
you all in Belobog.
Huh? How did you know about that?
So we got to go
Preliminary
resolve the
research is
situation
crucial for
between the
smooth progression
IPC
of any
and
project.
Bellabog.
Our data collection lead informed me about a significant site on Eurillo 6, known as the Pillars of Creation.
This
a
is a new
memorial
area?
symbolizing centuries of Bellabogian resistance.
It is.
Out of respect, I intend to
Oh.
pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners?
Is
Let me
it?
introduce them. Senior staff,
It is.
team leader,
New enemies?
grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
They look pretty slick, but
We're fighting the
I can't
IPC?
help but wonder.
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I'm afraid enthusiasm doesn't come into it. The IPC's balance sheet isn't the best right now.
How about to support our
We haven't enough
DPS? Yes.
capital to outsource missions like these.
She's a yes.
That explains the recent disturbance in the corporation. As if thousands of voices suddenly sighed in exhaustion and were suddenly silenced.
Let's set that aside for now. You know, I've heard all about the achievements of the Astral Express. I also heard that the train's navigator was a lady of unparalleled beauty and talent.
What's up, Natsu? So my
It
dude.
was a pleasure to meet you at last, Miss Himiko.
Another reason for coming on the show today? I hope I lived up to your expectations.
You exceeded them. Next time, let's see if we can meet up in person.
I'm sure we can make that happen. Once your work in Bellabog is done, perhaps you'd like to drop by the Express.
It's a deal. I've always wanted to set eyes on the
I like how they
Express.
made Himiko's like model
You got
a
a room for
little
these
bit
guys
laggy
already?
because she's a
Get a
hologram.
room? What does that mean?
As another gesture of the corporation's goodwill, I'd like to introduce a brand new event for everyone to take part in.
Oh, woohoo!
Nice!
Recognized universally as the leading video game brand, Ethereum Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on Eurillo 6.
Thank you, babe.
The Interastral Tournament Festival.
Ethereum Wars? What's that?
Think of it as a holographic
Pokemon
video game.
event.
To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits, which can be found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess
Gotta
they're
catch 'em
much
all,
like
gotta
them
catch 'em all.
here. Digital
Gotta catch 'em all,
replicas
gotta
of
catch 'em all.
creatures designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himiko. Your knowledge in this area is surprising.
I've heard a thing or two about the IPC's research and cultivation
I don't want to
programs.
get you guys' hopes up,
Am
so I'm
I
not gonna
right in
lie. I've heard
assuming
this
that
event
the
is
aim of
awful.
This event is to analyze the suitability of different species.
I've
as
heard it's
fighting
really boring.
companions?
Correct. And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during
Don't
the
want to get your
Ethereum
hopes up
Wars.
for it.
The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a
I think it'll be
tournament venue.
interesting.
We've also set up victory
But-
zones in different locations. Herta Space Station, Eurillo 6, and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship contenders in each victory zone and complete the hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous rewards. It's also
That
worth
is so
noting
cool
that
looking.
ether spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified into 3 types: mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant. In combat, these types have a cyclical relationship, with each one countering another. Attacking enemies that are vulnerable to your current ether spirit's type will allow you to deal extra damage.
Oh, so picking a type that counters your opponents
Is there a tin? Dude, there's a
super
tin pool
important.
every patch.
You got it.
I don't think it's going
Furthermore,
away
as
anytime
you
soon.
advance through the competition, you'll gain access to the ether
I don't think it's ever going away.
formidable Overlord ether spirits, which can be developed to boost their combat prowess.
So the deeper you delve into the competition, the fiercer the fights become.
The recycled
This
enemies.
is gonna be quite the
Yeah.
contest.
So this has potential depending on how they do it, but
You
it could also
okay there,
not.
March 7th?
I don't know. I feel like this is gonna depend on the individual.
Let's see. Whoa, a gold Albert!
Miss March, do I look like some paddle pet to you? You can't just collect anything and everything.
Just curious.
A reminder to our esteemed contestants. Numerous players from across the universe will be partaking in Ethereum Wars. As you progress, new opponents will be revealed. After completing all challenges, exhibition matches await, where you might end up face-to-face with some unexpected opponents. And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges, you'll receive IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star character. And there you have it. The full rundown on Ethereum Wars. Hope you all had fun, and remember to treat your combat
Do you think
companions
Topaz and March
kindly.
look similar? No,
I've got a meeting
not
to
at
get
all,
to.
actually. I feel like you're getting the anime effect, right? Where all the anime faces look similar.
But I'm
So
sure
you're just like,
our
oh,
paths
they
will
all look
cross
the
again.
same.
Over to you and Albert. Keep up the good work. There will be a year-end
4-star
bonus
selector?
for everyone when we roll out the new project.
Thank you, Director.
I don't know nothing
Wisdom,
about that 4-star
foresight,
selector.
mentorship, no bounds. Take care now. Stay safe out there.
I should be going too. There's some maintenance on the express to attend to. Hope to catch you all soon.
Thanks for all the help, Himeko. See you soon.
Not the same? Real.
Are they gone?
Gone?
Topaz and Himeko.
I think so.
You sure?
Yes. Take a look for yourself. See? Told
Luca
you. All
Halo Hook
gone.
banner?
Nobody here but me.
Uh-oh.
Nobody else on the line.
Whew. That's a relief.
Back to VTuber.
All those gifts. If you ask me, Topaz is just abusing her position to engage in a
They were
personal
beat?
pastime.
Huh?
Giga Dance can
Topaz's
get beat
personal
out
pastime?
sooner than
What's
you
that?
think. He's not lasting
Isn't
a
it
year as a
obvious
top
to you?
damage, sorry.
Maybe you should take another look at the specifics of this
This
event.
isn't Genshin.
Let me think. I got it! So Topaz's personal pastime is hunting.
Duh? Hunting. Miss March, what gave you that impression?
Well, isn't that right though? I'll show you. This event is all about sneaking up slowly and then... Hey!
Whoa, slow down a second. Topaz's pastime is cuddling creatures.
I told you, the
Not
model is
hunting
just too
them.
expressive.
As soon as she gets home, she
It just
grabs
bothers
her
me,
pets and
dude.
cuddles the heck out of them. She's got
It's
hundreds
just
at her
way
company
too
apartment.
expressive.
Huh? Did you say hundreds? How does she have the space?
Well, her company apartment is an ecological starship. Meanwhile, my feathered butt's in his studio from the 2020s. Topaz lives it up in a giant starship over at corporate HQ. Well, I get by on packed lunches in the middle of
There's too many
nowhere.
natural movements, Alex. It's not something that, like, if somebody animated this,
Let's
they did
shift
a
our
really
attention
good
to some
fucking
of the
job.
other thrilling events coming our way. First off, during the 1.4 release,
There's too
the
many
Planar
natural,
Infinity
like, movements,
event
like,
is
natural
making its
shifts.
debut. Herta and
Just something
three
that
of the
you
members
wouldn't
of the
think of
Genius
when you're
Society
animating.
made some small renovations to
no.
the simulated universe, but each of them threw a spanner in the works. With the code damage, the universe is beginning to expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass a message on to our
Planar
trailblazers.
Infinity, what is
Don't
this?
panic, just a minor bug. You will be compensated.
Minor bug? Really? It doesn't sound like it.
It's true! The spanners in question cause the simulated universe's blessings and curios to multiply. As such, in Planar Infinity's Ordinary Plane challenges, trailblazers can obtain some wonderful buffs.
For example...
For example...
YouTube
a
showcase is
cosmic
about to go
big lotto
crazy.
that won't disappoint.
Oh, wow!
See what I mean? Following an ordinary plane challenge, trailblazers will enter Herta's manic plane with their buffs in tow.
Jinglu's going
Every time
first.
trailblazers successfully challenge a wave of enemies, a floor is successfully cleared. As floors are cleared, trailblazers will face off against increasingly difficult enemies until...
Uh-oh. I knew there was a catch. Now we have to fight attrition warfare?
Herta wants to test the limits of the simulated universe's memory. Don't panic, Ms. March. As long as trailblazers obtain as many buffs as they can in the ordinary plane challenge.
Holy shit, I just realized what this is.
Manic plane with full strength.
Genshin players are gonna be so fucking mad. This is what Genshin players have been asking for forever.
Really?
This is an infinite mode.
You must believe me. I promise, trailblazers.
You just go until
It's a
you
walk in the
lose.
park. I'm begging you.
Now I really don't believe
Holy
you.
Genshin players have wanted this
We're with
forever.
version 1.4b without the ever stimulating check-in event. Come on, y'all. Give it up in the back. Let's hear it for checking in.
Woohoo! Check in, check in,
Also in 1.4,
Sample's
we'll
back.
be welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with characters in the
Oh
story,
my God,
players
Genshin
can
players are
now
gonna be
pause
so
dialogue
fucking
and
mad.
review surrounding context. All that juicy lore.
Can we get a fucking
exposition buried in the
cutscene
trigger-happy
replay?
mouse clicks, waiting to be rediscovered.
Nah, they already have this.
Doesn't
Never mind.
mean you can
I thought it was
make
gonna be
new
like a
choices,
fucking.
Though. So always make choices that you know you won't regret.
No, can you
Also
redo the
be
entire
seen
stories?
return of the planar fisher and realm of
Oh.
the strange events.
Oh, you
During
redo the
events,
whole
successfully
story.
challenging the simulated universe and
Oh.
of corrosion can earn you a set amount of double reward.
Nice double rewards.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people are farming the cavern like crazy every day. They can save themselves some
You just
time.
redo the whole fucking quest.
Would you be one of those people, Miss March?
Me? No way. Pom Pom never stops talking about that mysterious recipe they found. Things are gonna get real busy soon.
And what's a recipe gotta do with being busy?
It's not just the recipe.
Oh.
Pom Pom's been talking about organizing a whole food tour event. So strange. Nobody even knows where the recipe came from. What if Pom Pom runs into bad guys on the tour?
Casual clothes
I need to
down
protect the
hang
conductor.
looks sick.
I get it now. You want to pose as a
Bro.
bodyguard to get a bunch of free snacks.
Hey, that's slander. The food tour will be following the express around
Can
the
we get
world.
that as like an outfit in
Keep your
game?
eyes peeled for official announcements on when and where we'll be stopping.
Hey, I'm the one that leaves people in suspense around here.
Nah. I like Dan better. I'm a real March.
And
Just looks like
now
March.
for the moment
March looks
you all
like
been waiting
it was like
for.
slightly regular or
Redemption
normal pose,
codes.
or slightly off of a
Codes,
normal
codes,
pose.
codes.
Whatever. Last code, guys.
We are honored to introduce Honkai Star Rail to the PlayStation 5 on October 11th. PlayStation 5 is a perfect platform for this space journey, allowing our team to tap into full potential of the console.
The story of Honkai Star Rail is only getting started.
Why are he moving the
Now with
directional
every
sticks like they do
features
something
on
in
PlayStation
Star
5,
Rail? They don't do
We
anything in there.
invite PlayStation gamers worldwide to join us in this breathtaking space fantasy.
Did they announce
Come
March
aboard
skin?
the
No, they didn't announce
Asteroid
any of that.
Express on this October 11th. Adventure has no limits.
And may this journey lead us starward.
Big booba lady.
Well,
Screwium!
that's everything for today. Thanks for tuning in to our special program.
I got Screwium's on like the promo art of everything, but he's not.
Albert, who's the main presenter here? Shouldn't I be the one to bring the show to a close?
My bad. Force a habit. In that case, is there anything our main presenter would like to say to the audience?
Let me think. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, follow, and share. Let's get to 50 billion views.
50 billion. You might want to take a few zeros out there, March. Anyway, I got a flap. They're not paying me enough overtime, that's for sure. So whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and get yourself home already. Albert, sign it off. Bye-bye.
Wait, Albert! He really made a break for it. Anyway,
I said too many natural
that's all for today's
movements.
program. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm your host, March 7th, wishing all you guys
Like you
a
see the
great
little
day.
like fidgeting of like the hips and the knees and shit, like little fidgets here and there. It's just too many natural fucking movements. That's somebody controlling that. 100,000,000%.
Finally! I'm exhausted.
See his chair grab when she stood up? Not even see it.
Huh? Really? Oh, thank you. Actually, I was feeling super nervous.
It's too busy looking at like all the other
Oh,
fidgeting.
no. You guys did all the hard work. Thank you. Huh? Is the program link up already? I'll share it with my friend. Hey, you see my stream just now? You said you'd be tuning in. Link is already up, by the way. I just shared with you.
50 billion on a YouTube
Remember
video? Wasn't it
to watch
Gangnam
the
Style the
whole
first to
thing.
break it?
I'll be checking.
Was it 50 million?
Huh?
Like I said, it's Uncanny Valley. That's why it bothers me. I don't know if you guys know what Uncanny Valley is. It's when something looks real that isn't, right? It's because the way she's moving is real. Because it's a real person. But that's still March. Are they going to show the PS5 dev shit? Or is this just it? Are we just done? Are we just over, dude? Is it all ogre now? I mean, it's still live. I thought they were going to show the PS5 stuff. They lied to me. You lied to me! Liar! Alright. Definitely watches your streams. Real. You know, it's just over-expressive. No, he just talks about... Ah, I see. It looks good, though. I'm pretty stoked. It looks dope. Like, genuinely, it looks dope. How long was that? That was over an hour, right? Yeah, it was about an hour long. It was crazy. Do you love that we're getting a Pokemon event? Dude, the Pokemon event, I think it's going to depend on the player. I think some people are really going to like it. I think I'm going to like it personally, but I think some people are going to fucking hate that event. Dude, they made Topaz and Numby look so damn good. Oh my god, they sold me so well on them. Guys, we gotta go back. We gotta run it back. Where's it at? Not here. I love you, Jinglu, but not here. Where is it whenever they're walking through? Yeah, it's gotta rewind. Please pin third code also. I got you. Thank you, Nathan. I know the stream ended. Let me rewatch it. 480p. Will this help? Let me rewatch the stream, guys. Come on. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Okay, guys, we're going to rewatch it from the beginning. Hope you're ready.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which, Topaz's skill, difficulty pan, is able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target.
That everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care,
it's right after
regardless
this.
of whether they're human, they'll respond.
Don't
in
play that
kind.
garbage ad, dude. I love those ads.
Hold on to your hats, folks.
Guys, look.
Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, explicit substance.
This is the most
allows
important part of the
Topaz to
update.
summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters.
The most important part of the update right here.
Topaz right to the loot.
Numby can riz up other
Trotters will
trotters.
be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume
Fucking
technique
adorable.
points. If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using their technique, our little warp trotter regenerates a set amount
Fucking
of Topaz's
adorable,
energy
guys.
after launching their first attack. If Topaz and Numby are
How
still
can you
in the
not
team
get this
after winning a
character
battle
after
entered
seeing
in
that
this
shit?
way,
The
team
better
receives a
question
small
is,
amount of additional credits
after you
up
see
to a set
Numby go riz up the fucking trotter, right? After you see Numby go riz him up, how are you supposed to kill the trotter?
Instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio.
I don't know if I can bring myself to do it, guys. I don't know. I know the trotter's 60 jades, but
have a bad cop approach to debt
I don't know,
collection.
man.
All that and no debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now.
Like this click.
Prosperity out there,
60 jades or 60 jades? You guys are monsters. Actual monsters.
Numby's wealth-generating abilities. Here at the IPC,
Caleb
she
Bronya
has a
on
reputation
one
for
team,
being clean
Topaz,
as a whistle.
Yumiko, and Claire on the
Money
other.
just isn't that important to her. Money is a means, not an end. Work should make you happy.
Alex already sold.
Topaz looks after Numpy because she loves them.
Yeah, no, this is sick. Like I'm so excited for this update. This update looks dope.
Version 1.4.
VTuber March though. This caught me off guard.
Beat it.
I said this caught me off guard. Because it's like half animation, half VTuber. Because like I'm willing to bet you the fingers, like the fingies and stuff. Because if you watch, they're not so much natural. They're not really natural movements. The fingers are very much more stiff. See, like that. They have physics, but they're much more stiff. See how they're moving? See, that doesn't look natural, does it? Nobody uses their hand clawed up like that. That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure they animated the fingies, but there's a VTuber, an actual person controlling the body. See the chair grab when she sits and stands? Let me see. What's up, Castillo? Let me see. I want to see the chair grab. I mean, seems about right. Because she's sitting on a stool. Animation or suit? Both. It's both. And Jinglu or Topaz? It's Jinglu, Topaz, and then... Our Jinglu and then Topaz and Sela. See? Topaz and Sela. Jinglu, Topaz, and Sela. First half is Jinglu, second half is Topaz and Sela. And then we gotta go over all the banners too. I'm gonna make a video covering it though. I'm gonna make a video covering it all. That's literally what I'm gonna do the second I end the stream. They rerun her? Yes. First banner is Ting Young, Gamba Girls, Sampo.
Come available. In the character
That's a really good banner. All three of those are dubs.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters
It's a really
Topaz
fucking
and
good banner.
Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event, Warp Butterfly on almost forgot to mention.
And then Luca Gwynifin. Or Gwynifin, excuse me. Just Gwyn. Luca, Sushing, and Gwyn.
The 4-star.
And then Luca, Sushing. So it's just the 5-star that's different. Okay. So Luca, Sushing, and Gwyn on both banners. And then the first banner is... The first one's super cracked. This one's pretty good. I'm definitely going into that banner with zero pity. Because I want Gwynifins. I want Luca's. And this is really good. Actually, no. Look at the 4-stars. This is really good. Because not a lot of people have Luca dupes. Luca, once he gets E6, is really fucking strong. Just straight up strong. Gwyniffin's going... I don't know what... I haven't looked at Gwyniffin's kit. I don't know, like, what E she's going to be broken, but... Sushang... Yeah, Sushang's just really, really good with E4. E4 turns her into a break character. It's really nice. What weaknesses does the new Fire Boss have? I have no idea, Alex. I have no idea. Yeah, genuinely no idea. Yeah, no, I need all three characters on this banner. This banner, I only need Gambit Girls. No, I need all three characters in this banner, too. I need all three characters in both banners. Yep, looks like I'm just saving my jades. Did show how to check? Like I said, I don't know what the new weakness is for the boss. They actually did show it. Now that you mention it, was it during here that they showed the new boss? Hey, boss. Was it before here? Nah, right? No, it was after this. It's after the funny advertisements. It was somewhere around here. I think it was near the end, was it? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see. No. That's not it. That's Pokemon event. That's the Planar Infinite. I remember Albert was talking about it, so it's definitely not that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I don't remember. There. Where's the time frame? Peace out, Castillo. Peace out, my dude. Human name starting with Jing. Real. Before the banners. Oh, before the banners. Got it. Okay. So... right here.
Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that. That's not all I heard. In version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Scorch, will be going live.
It is weak to physical, electric, or lightning, and imaginary. But this is the same one we already have. It's just a different one. Yeah. This is just them. This is just their way of slowing you down so you can't pre-farm everything. Could you bring back our voice? Nah. No, because sadly I'm about to end the stream because I gotta make the video. They didn't show Lycon banners. They did. They did show the Lycon banners. I mean, they didn't show the unfeatured 4-stars though. You're right on that one. But yeah, look. They just, yeah. That's all they did. They didn't show the unfeatured, or they didn't show the featured 4-stars on the light cones. They just showed that it's, you know, the matching characters ones. You can pre-farm Jinglu. You can pre-farm Jinglu, yes. You just can't pre-farm Topaz. Topaz, you have to wait for the patch to drop. Do you think Topaz will ever get a good alternative 4-star light cone? For Topaz? Hunt on a character who wants to do lots of follow-ups. I mean, you have swordplay. Although she does not really, like... It depends. I'm pretty sure Numby would proc swordplay per hit, right? So as long as you're against, like, a single target, swordplay's going to pop off. And she's able to stack it up outside of her turn. So, swordplay's still pretty good. Yeah, no, swordplay is pretty cracked. Yeah, no, swordplay's good. Pooling Scylla. Which, should I pool her? Light cone? That's up to you. I don't know. You tell me. Pre-farm Topaz and she's the second banner? But I mean, you can't pre-farm her now. Like, right now. Like, at this moment in time. You have to wait. Now everyone's Numby. Dude, Numby's fucking adorable. Numby is absolutely adorable. Alright, guys. I'm going to call the stream there. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to get to work now on a recap for you guys. Because I want to just get this out. I want to get the recap out for you guys. But I will see you guys come Monday. And Monday, I think I start pre-farming Jinglu. I don't know. I got to finish up Japard first. Japard's almost level 80. Hangy. Weakness is physical, lightning, and imaginary. Yeah, I found it already. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching as always. Any Twitch stream update? Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I don't like that website at all. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. If you guys are curious, I don't want to leave these... I don't like leaving these update live streams too long. because I want you to be able to rewind the stream if you missed anything or whatever. Same reason I like the fact that these streams are short. But I'm going to go ahead and... I was going to find it though. But I'm going to go ahead and get to work on the recap. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys Monday. Peace out, my dudes. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.